Hi, I'm Dr. Jonathan Pinna with Noble Choice Chiropractic, and I'm hoping you saw the earlier video on how chiropractic helps with TMJD, because in this one, we're going to talk specifically about how Noble Choice Chiropractic helps to eliminate your TMJD, and I'm really excited about it, because when we see patients in the office that tell me they just had a burger for the first time in 3 years at a barbecue, they're able to open their mouths to eat that, that's the kind of stuff that gets me fired up, gets me going. And so I think that if you're coming into our office, you're coming to the best place to fix your TMJD, to get rid of it. And so according to the American Dental Research, they recommend that a diagnosis of TMJD be based not only on a history of your head, which is the TMJ joint and all the muscles, but also your neck. So the cervical spine and all of the muscles in that neck. And so that's exactly what we do when you come into our office, is we go through a history and we get to know you before we go into any of your symptoms. And then once we start to get to know you, we go through the whole history, we figure out exactly what's going on, and then we take measurements of your jaw. You see, we take measurements of your jaw moving, and we are so precise, we're down to 1/100th of the millimeter on how your jaw is moving. Based on these measurements, then we know what we can do for recommendations going forward. But we also then look at the neck and we take digital x-rays on site, and we look at those x-rays not just again in one position, but we do it with you moving your head, because your body's dynamic. We want to see how everything's moving, and then based on those x-rays, wherever that spine's not moving, where it's not functioning how it's supposed to, what we call a subluxation as chiropractors, then we know what to fix and how to help you. So we put together everything through your neck, everything through the head and the jaw, just like the dental research asks, recommends, and we put it all together and we create a care plan for you. We know exactly what we're doing specific to you and your specific TMJD symptoms, and then we get to work. We go to work correcting the dysfunction, the subluxations in through the neck, all the musculature in through the neck. We do the same thing with the joint in through the head, that TMJ, and all the muscles that are around that joint, giving it that stabilization and that function. And then outside of the office, we're going to give you things to do at home. You're going to get exercises specific to what's going on with you. Whatever your history, your symptoms present, you're going to get exercise based on that, specific again to you. You're going to do the work at home, we're going to do all the work in here, and together we're going to get you back to where you want to be, where that jaw is not bothering you anymore, where everything's functioning how it's supposed to. And when we get there, at the end of that corrective plan, we're going to take all those measurements again of the jaw, we're going to take digital x-rays, see how everything's improved there, and once we get all of that information, we're going to give you recommendations for wellness care. You see, it's just like braces and then a retainer. Those wellness recommendations are like your retainer, because we want you to continue going forward, living your very best, eating those burgers, doing whatever it is, talking, using that TMJ joint without any issues, living your very best life. We know we can help with it. We're really excited. We co-manage with other dentists, and so maybe your dentist already co-manages with us. We'd love to help you out. Give us a call and we'll see what we can do to help you. Thanks.